Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Long. I just wanted to shoot in the house real quick and get you guys a quick update on your home site. So I know you guys are here pretty often also, so really I'm sure nothing here is going to be a surprise to you, but at least I can get in the house, kind of explain what we got going on, what we accomplished this week, and what we're looking forward to next week. So if you remember from the build quality introduction, this is about that step 6 timeline. It's called the build quality inspection. That's kind of the capstone of this whole fit to finish process for me. And then we move right into step 7, build quality confirmation, closer towards the end of the build. When we're getting closer to our pre-closing orientation with you guys. So essentially, we are in the fit to finish stage. So we've got your cabinets have been installed for a while. We got the countertops just installed this week, looking pretty darn good. Stoneworks is the company that does our countertops. And this is probably one of the best countertop install companies in this local area for sure. They've always done a great job for us the past year and a half that they've been working for us. They always do an excellent job of getting everything covered up after their install is done. So I think you guys will be real happy with the finish of your countertops. That's kind of what they're looking like right now. But it's about to get pretty darn chaotic. So like I said, if you can remember what I was telling you guys about, how it gets really, really chaotic about this point in time. So we've got the house. The rough paint is complete, so the paint's looking pretty decent. Got some nicks and bruises in the wall here and there, but for the most part, we're looking pretty darn good for a rough paint. And then we've got the appliances dropped off that you see here. This is the appliance package 1 drop, where you see the dishwasher and drop-in cooktop there. And then the appliance 2 drop is where you'll see the canopy hood come in and any other appliance 2 packages that you guys have coming in. But like I said, this is probably the best the house is gonna look for the next couple weeks here, because it gets pretty darn chaotic in here. We're about to start installing the plumbing fixtures. We're about to start flooring. That's probably the first thing we're gonna start with next week, is we're gonna come in and do some floor prep, maybe some grinding. Self level is gonna get set down, and then we're gonna start your flooring. Once the flooring is all set, ready to go, then we start the fixtures. The electrical fixtures are gonna come in, and your plumbing fixtures are gonna come in. And we also start the hardware on the house. All of the door hardware is going to start going in, and then it just, like I said, it gets kind of chaotic in here. We got a bunch of different trades in here kind of overlapping with each other. So if you start to see, the drywall point up and the paint point up that comes along with that whole process, don't be alarmed. Pendant lights, usually they hold off on those pendant lights a little bit. They should be able to get those pendant lights installed for us at this point in time, since we have the countertops and cabinets in. So that's one of the little pre-wires for it, so they know where to locate it. So that's great news. They'll be able to get the pendant lights in. I think he also had made a comment. I'll have to look back through my notes, but I think you wanted to actually keep the pendant lights from being installed. So I'll look back through my notes and just pass that forward to them so we can make sure we get that correct for you. We'll go ahead and make our way upstairs here. Show you what the upstairs is looking like. Just kind of give you a quick little tour. I know the marble tops said that they were going to come in maybe a day late, so I just want to make sure they got those installed for us, and it looks like they did, so great news. Electrical fixtures completed for the most part, so maybe they're already tracking our pendant lights with us not wanting to install those, and they just got that pre-wire hanging down for you. Got the laundry room right here. No issues there. Looks like my HVAC guys missed one of my supply grills. So we'll make sure we get them to come in and get us an extra supply grill. This is the hall bedroom here. That's the supply grill I'm talking about right there. They came in yesterday to do the trim out. Looks like they just missed one. Hallway, this is also where the pull down stairs are located to access your HVAC platform. Then we got the master bedroom here. Yeah, little stuff like this. I always wonder how little things like that happen. It's hard telling sometimes. But we have, it's built into our schedule essentially. We have paint and drywall touch-up scheduled a couple different times throughout the build process. So we always end up with a nice looking paint job on the house. Really, really nice master bath here. A lot of space in here, it seems like. Pretty decent amount of space here. Of course, you got the closet here. Haven't had the permanent service inspection completed yet. That's actually something that we're getting ready to do here pretty soon. As soon as they finish all the electrical on the house, I get the okay to go ahead and schedule the permanent service inspection where we get the approval to release power to the house, and then we'll get some lights. We'll be able to get lights turned on, so. All right, other than that, that's kind of a quick little rundown of what we've got done in the house and what we're looking forward to completing next week. Like I said, next week is going to get really, really busy for us. So as always, if you guys have any questions about anything that you see here, feel free to reach out to us, call, text, shoot me an email, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can, likely on Monday if I don't hear from you today. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next update.